Last video of the year, nearly 2023. What a year it's been. I mean, crypto's crashed quite a bit. Solana is, well, it's gone under the £10 mark and the $10 mark. So yeah, it's been very brutal this year. Stepn, the mystery boxes have gone down significantly in the amount that they pay out. I mean, in some cases now level 2 and I think even level 3 mystery boxes, you may even end up on a loss. I think the rainbow feature that came out this year was a really good idea until this rainbow sneaker idea, where these rainbow shoes can earn so much GMT, and the rest of us who have worked to get level 30 shoes and earn GMT are next to nothing. I think, you know, there's that 1% that you see on Twitter that's doing really well because they have these rainbow sneakers. I mean, don't get me wrong, anyone that gets one, fair enough. I mean, they've invested money in it, deserve to have their money back, you know, and make profit. But for the rest of us with the GMT, since those sneakers have come out, I mean, it's gone down such a significant amount. I mean, I'm noticing now that the efficiency gem is now going back up. Hopefully in the new year, a feature that was supposed to come out in October, September sort of mark this year, but they postponed it. Let's just quickly go on here. I mean, as you can see, I'm just clicking on the rent feature. That there is something that I believe could be a game changer, because, I mean, let's face it, not everybody can afford 42 GMT is quite a bit of money. I mean, 49.2 GMT is a bit of money. People can't always afford it. So I mean, being able to lease out your shoes, etc., so people can rent them, is a potential. I mean, I know if that feature come out, I'd be buying that sneaker there right now and letting it out. I think the rent feature, if they do it properly and don't cause the person who's letting them out too much fees or ripping them off, it could be a really good feature. I mean, as you're noticing now, gems, trying to sell a level 1 gem, no matter what they are, is becoming a friggin' nightmare. I mean, even myself, in my own thing, they're mounting up and I just can't seem to get rid of them. I mean, it takes a month now before I may sell one. So hopefully, if they bring out this rent feature, somebody doesn't have a lot of money, maybe how to rent a shoe and then save up and start buying some of these level 1 gems, which will help us and it also helps them, which could be a really good idea for the new year. I mean, if somebody from Stepn happens to hear and see this video, I think they should carry on with the rent feature. I think there's probably a lot of people that don't always have the days to be able to go out. I have plenty of shoes that are just sitting there, and I mean, I'm not doing 15 energy every single day. I mean, today I need to go out in a bit. I mean, it is 9 o'clock at night, but I do need to go out and do a walk. Chances are I won't be using 15 energy, but if I could lent out a sneaker and make a bit of profit, and the repair fee that we'll have, I mean, I don't believe if you lent out a sneaker, you should be paying to fix it. You shouldn't really have any fees. I mean, we've already got enough fees. The person renting the shoe from the seller, except, should be able to earn enough, even if it was 50%, 1 or 2 GST per minute, or etc. Pays off the repairs, and once they've done that, then yeah, I mean, there should be a minimum of a 5 GST the person renting should have to pay beforehand. So yeah, hopefully they bring out that feature, because it could clear out some of the level 1 gems. Hell, it may even send the price up a little bit, which would be really good, because 1 GMT for a level 1 gem is a bit of a joke. I mean, it's still good that the comfort gem's about, what, 2.6? Oh, it's gone up, ideal. But I mean, it's only really the comfort gems at the moment that seem to be holding the value. All the rest of them have dropped down to 1. I mean, even Luck's not really that great. Yeah, exactly, 1. Unless you can get a rainbow one, which would be nice. I mean, let's just see the difference there. I mean, 80 GMT. I mean, there's just nowhere in the middle sort of mark. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I can't afford 80 at the moment myself. I mean, I've just went out and bought a level 3 or a level 4 efficiency one. I'm hoping to get a couple more decent luck ones, but the trouble is if they keep lowering the mystery box, there's not much point buying these gems. I mean, I'm noticing a lot of people are now switching back to the efficiency. They're ditching the comfort gems because with the rainbow sneakers, you can't earn it. I mean, this is good because if you did happen to, what's it called? Enhance one of your sneakers and get see the rainbow sneaker chance, which is there. I mean, if you could get a rainbow sneaker, you've done well, but if not, it's not really that great. I mean, why would I change 5 sneakers? And let's have a look. So let's just call that 55. That's 250. Let me just find a uncommon. It's 250, whereas I could just sell them all individually and buy 156 for a runner. It just makes no sense why I'd burn all 5 on the hope of getting a rare, and again, maybe rare, when I could pay just 156 and guaranteed get an uncommon instead of losing 100 GMT by enhancing 5. Anyway, I hope I didn't ramble on too much. Hope you all have a nice new year. I mean, again, if Stepn is listening, don't forget the rent feature. You say it's coming soon. Don't rip off the guy renting. I mean, whether people had to make like a 1 or 2 or a 5 GST deposit, who's wanting to rent them. Like if I went on there now and it says rent, so let's just do an example here. So let's say this was a rent, costs 5 GST, and then you've got your credit rating, as they were, you're acceptable to rent this for 1 day, etc. I mean, another thing that I believe is the energy is, say I have just enough sneakers to gain, say, 15 energy. If I was to sell 1 sneaker now, say I'd lose 5 energy. This is just an example. If I was to lent that out, I should only really lose like 2.5. I shouldn't lose the exact same amount, because otherwise in the end, what's the point? I mean, I know that the sneakers are going to rise because there'll be so many people buying level one cheap sneakers and letting them out and making some passive income, and I think that's where this is where they need to head. Anyway, hopefully 2023 could be a passive income year, not having to get out of bed and let others earn you some money. That would be nice. But thank you for watching. Happy New Year, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and all the best.